Hello, Potato, and welcome to Into the Adventverse Day 16. It's a Monday, unfortunately, but let us not let that put a damper on our holiday spirit. Let us instead open a door on our Lego Marvel Spider-Man calendar. Are we due for a minifigure yet? I feel like we probably got another day or two before another minifigure. Let's see. The one thing as you get through these is you can push the doors open like this, and it makes it so much easier to put together your little mini builds of apparently a desktop computer, I guess, to go into the inside portion, not near the broken window, I would hope. So let's put together our little desktop computer. And there we have it, a little desktop computer. You know, I kind of feel like, this is what it shows in the picture, but I kind of feel like given the size of that CRT monitor here, I feel like it should probably go this way, because that's not like the taskbar, that's like the menu bar from like Windows 3.1. This is clearly an older computer. I think we'll do it that way. Give it the retro style that the rest of it deserves. Now, why? Whose computer is this that it's so old? Who do you think this belongs to? That this is so old, of course, from the little chair. I find that usually at least one of the advents seems to come with a computer nowadays. Not awful, not great. I mean, it depends on what we're going to get from the Star Wars Droid Factory today. I mean, we did, unless we have like a little bauble to go on top of him, he's done. So we could be starting a new droid today. Although I think there is one droid in here that is going to just be a droid in one piece, probably a couple actually, because I think the 25th will probably be a single day droid as well. But let us open door 16 on our little Jawa calendar here and see what we get. Where is door 16? There it is. It's like dead center, right in the middle of the Life Day tree. It's a tiny box, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything, because like one of these tiny boxes up here had a huge chunk of Gonk Droid in it, while another, like one of the big ones, just had like a small part of the Gonk Droid in it. Today we have, it's something small, so it's either the head for something or it does go on top of him. Let's see if I can get into it. It is a Santa hat, so presumably for this little guy. Although you could put it on any number of droids. I could put it on the old Gonk Droid, or I could put it on, yeah, any number of things. There we go. So he is minorly enhanced from what it was before. So which wins? Desktop computer, a very old looking desktop computer, or a now Gonk Droid with a Santa hat? Gotta go for the Santa Droid. I mean, that's a cute little mini build. Probably don't have any use for it in the village. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't complete a complete Gonk Droid, does it? With a hat. I mean, it was a complete Gonk Droid yesterday, but it's got a hat now, which is an improvement. All right, that's 2 down, 1 to go. So let us clear some space for the Gonk Box and see what random Buzzball cocktail we will get out of it today. For the Gonk Box is kind of too big for this space. Could have gotten away with something a little bit smaller for 13 Buzzball cocktails, but that's all right. Just requires a little movement. So here we are. The Gonk Box contains, well, now what, 10 Buzzball cocktails. Let us reach in and pick one. Ippy dippy, my spaceshipy, on a course so true, past Neptune and Pluto's moon. The other choose is you. Cran Blaster. Well, it's kind of holiday themed, right? Cranberries are kind of in the season. Cran Blaster premium vodka with cranberry juice and natural cranberry flavor. So, you know, could be interesting. Why not? Why not indeed? Let's try a Cran Blaster. So I do need to go get some ice. And we'll give it a shake. Looks like it is in a red bottle, not just the color of the juice. The bottle itself is colored. So I wonder if it'll be actually, I mean, it's got to be crayon colored, right? But why put it in a colored bottle? Well, we'll find out when I grab some ice. I'll be right back. All right, I've got some ice in our shaker. It does say to shake well, have a ball. So I'll give it a little shaker just in case there's anything like settled at the bottom. You know, sometimes these kind of beverages, I mean, I don't know about these kind necessarily, but sometimes beverages will have like a little bit of like sediment at the bottom. You want to shake that up. And then of course we'll shake it up good and proper in our cocktail shaker here. If I can get it open. You need to get like that first click. So it is, yeah, it's definitely red. All right, so yeah, it looks like cranberry juice. It looks like just plain cranberry juice. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. Something called Cran Blaster. It's got cranberry juice in it, it says. So let's give it a shake. That should be good. There's all nice and frosty on the outside of the shaker, so we should be good there. Give it a pour. Makes it look like I'm having like a real proper cocktail if you pour it out of a shaker, even if I just poured it into the shaker exactly pre-mixed. This is well, only the second non-creamy one we've had, huh? Because the last couple of days we had eggnog, and yesterday was the hazelnut latte. All right, let's give it a look. Yep, looks like a glass of cranberry juice. And pretty much smells like one. I do smell the vodka in there, the alcohol of it all, but it is predominantly, the first scent I get is the cranberry. So let's give it a try. Interesting. Very tart. So the first thing I get is the cranberry, then I get the vodka, then I get the cranberry again, only much, much tartar. This is not a sweetened beverage, which is interesting. Because I know I've said it before, I went into this expecting the Buzzballs to all be very sweet. This one's not sweet at all. This is very, very tart, very much of cranberry. So if you're not a fan of unsweetened cranberries, you're probably not going to enjoy this. It's very strongly cranberry. I think it's probably... No, I guess the Tequila Rita was pretty strongly of lemon and lime, wasn't it? It's very interesting. It's not bad. I don't know if it's something I would get necessarily, but like were I somewhere and this was being served, I wouldn't turn it down. It's not bad. It's very interesting. And it's again, it's those nice cranberry holiday flavors. I'm not quite sure why we have cranberry associated with the holidays. I'm guessing probably something to do with when cranberries go in season, maybe? I don't know. But cranberries are associated with the holiday. And so this makes this a nice holiday season appropriate cocktail. And with that, it is time for me to go and finish my breakfast cocktail. I hope you found today at all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and come on back tomorrow for part 17, where, hey, at least it won't be a Monday anymore.